Yummy. Ooh, very yummy.
We're leaving Brussels and getting one more Belgian waffle here, and it's delicious. I already took a bite because I forgot before I started filming, but oh, it's good. So this is part 3 of Theories. In this video we explore Amsterdam. We were there for 4 days after seeing Paris and Brussels. This is our room, a big beautiful apartment with a balcony overlooking one of the canals. I was really looking forward to this one, and it didn't disappoint. It had a big king-size bed and was open and bright. Even the furniture was nice. Okay, we got to the room in Amsterdam. We walked, which it was a little bit more than probably I had anticipated. A lot of cobblestones, kind of far, a lot of people. But we did it. It took us like an hour or so. We got here. The room's beautiful. You see it in another video. And right now I'm about to bust open my cup. My cup, see? It's not a coffee mug. This is the Amsterdam Tower. It has the huge swings that swing out over the edge of the building. We'll come back to this on a later day, but this is also where Moon Restaurant is, where we had dinner. It's right under the swings there, and the whole thing rotates. We're at Moon Restaurant in Amsterdam, and it's a 360-degree rotating restaurant. Kind of a fancy menu, so I'm interested in seeing what it looks like. We're getting the 4-course tasting menu with taco appetizers, and we're getting a couple glasses of wine. So hopefully that's good. I'll let you know. I'll show you the view. Little mini tacos from Moon. This is cauliflower, miso, watermelon, and peanut. Actually pretty good. This is potato, spinach, pickled onion, chives, and truffle. I wasn't crazy about the onion, but the rest of it is not bad. I'm not sure what this was exactly. I think it maybe was some kind of palate cleanser or something. It's pretty. Is that like uncooked corn? And the main course was sirloin, artichoke, Szechuan pepper, and black olive. This was very good. It was just very small. This is strawberry, elderflower, yogurt curd, and citrus with a moon-shaped cookie thing. Everything was really beautiful and tasted good. It was just such small portions, very small. We ended up having to eat a little something a little later. Now that's the train station. The tower is on the north side of the river, so we had to take the ferry there and back. They're free and they run pretty efficiently, and it's a fun experience to cross the river. Okay, let's go. Don't have to wait long. We walked through the red light district on the way back to the hotel. Where? Oh, there are people in motorcycles from over here.
Almost been hit by a cyclist twice already.
We're in the red light district. There wasn't really anything too crazy to see. Just mostly a bunch of tourists walking around like us. But it was interesting. We had a killer first day in Amsterdam. Tomorrow we check out the Anne Frank house, eat some Dutch food, and take an evening boat ride through the canals.
Oh my goodness.
No. We are going to the Anne Frank house in Amsterdam now. We can't take pictures or film inside, so we're just getting ready to go in and do a little experience and see a little history. And it was a very nice walk on the way here. And here we are. There's not much to see from the outside, but do a little bit. We took the tour with the introduction, where they recounted what Anne Frank had been through and what her diary meant to the world. They pointed out where the secret passage to the hideout was, which you can see outside the window. And then we had lunch at a traditional Dutch restaurant. The green pea soup is called snert. It's traditional. This is the bitterballen. Dip in mustard. It's got like a beef stew in there. It's delicious. We're trying the stand pot. She got the one with broccoli.
It's very good.
Good? All right. After chilling back at the hotel for a bit, we walked back out to meet for our canal cruise. Huh?
Houses, because you see that there is an Irish pub, the Hooligans. Maybe you can see that the Irish pub is the only one which is straight. It's because the Irish can hold their alcohol very good. And another nice view that we're gonna have in few seconds. Do you know who is Monet? Claude Monet? Okay. So he was living here in Amsterdam for a couple of years. And he made a painting of this canal and the church. This painting is called the Southern Church. It's in the other side, it's over here. So when you see the church alineated with the canal and the bridge, this is what Claude Monet painted right now.
It was cold out, but the scenery was beautiful. They brought us to where 7 of the bridges line up, and it's a really cool perspective. So I'll point that out in a second here. There's the shot. Van Gogh Museum. This is his Japanese section here. And his famous sunflower painting. I get yelled at in a little bit here for videotaping. Guess you're not supposed to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And these are some of my favorites. A lot of them showing his craziness. They're the bats in his mind, I guess. I don't know. I like the gold background there. One of his darker paintings. It's a famous one. And one of his sculptures.
Hello. We are at the Vincent van Gogh Museum. Just saw a whole bunch of Van Gogh stuff and had an audio tour. Interesting and informative. Did you like it?
I did.
Nice.
I didn't realize how mad he was, but
He's a nut. He was a nut. Okay, now we're gonna go somewhere else. Bye.
The somewhere else was the Cannabis Museum. Amsterdam has a lot of museums, but this is the only one we really got to. They had a bong signed by Cheech and Chong coming up here in a minute. There it is. And another pipe signed by them there, record player. Some old propaganda posters and a plaque with info about Lyndon B. Johnson, who I guess was pro-legalization. There he is. And they had a smell machine where you could push a button and get a whiff of the different classic strains. I had to get a close-up of the White Widow.
Where are we at, Sammy?
the Cannabis Museum for you.
Cannabis Museum. It's pretty cool.
Upstairs they had a lounge and some super crazy bong you could try, but we passed on that. Well, next we hunted down some of the original Stroop waffles.
Okay, we've made it to Rudy's Original Stroop Waffles. We're going to try some authentic Stroop waffles from Amsterdam. The real deal in the cart. I think these are supposed to be the good ones. Let's go.
Yeah, you're in a good few moments, you're another person.
Stroop waffles. Ready? I'm gonna try to get a drink, but we couldn't find one. So. Nice warm caramel. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy.
After chilling for a while at the hotel again, we made our way back to the Amsterdam Tower, where we had dinner at Moon the first day. This time to ride the swings. Oh, just to mention, people ride bikes here like crazy, more than I've ever seen. There are more bikes than cars. I guess that's good for the environment and everything. For the swing,
We came back to the Amsterdam Tower where we had the Moon restaurant dinner to do the swing and the virtual reality ride in the observatory. It's kind of rainy out there, kind of hazy, so not really the best view. But it's still cool to be up here. We're going to have a burger and then we're going to swing. And we also just went to the Cannabis Museum, and I'm going to check out a recommendation from there.
Before the swing, we did a really cool virtual reality roller coaster through Amsterdam. You really feel like you're in a roller coaster with the car moving and shaking along with the immersive headsets. That was my first real virtual reality experience, and it was pretty awesome. Here's a window you can stand on and look down all the way to the ground, which was pretty scary. And the burger was okay. Could have done without the coleslaw on it, but it was still good. And finally, we went to the top of the building to ride the swings. It was cold and windy. We were already feeling sick, so that wasn't fun. But it was worth it for the thrill.
Welcome back, guys. Did you like it?
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah. Nice.
Really alright.
Yes. So the exit's on that side, and I wish you guys a nice day. Thank you, man. Yes, no problem. No problem.
Last walk through the Red Light District. And before I go, I wanted to show you again the hotel staircase. Now, imagine walking up these steps with all your luggage. Big old heavy bags. Look at this. Look at it. And it keeps going. Okay, well, that does it for Amsterdam. Our last stop is London. That's coming up. We really enjoyed Amsterdam. We hope you enjoy the video, and we hope you tune in for London.
Going? I had already hit start. Make sure it's still going. You know? All right. We're leaving Amsterdam. We had a lovely time here. We got a little rain again. We got a little stick, but we still enjoyed it. Saw all kinds of things you'll see in the video. So now, the ceremonial throwing away of the coffee cup, because I don't want to bring this to London. It's not a coffee cup. So say goodbye to Cupsy. You did a good job. Cupsy, $60.